We all know that feeling of losing a loved one, but do we know that feeling when they are unfairly arrested?
We're taking him in for questioning.
What? You must have made a mistake. This is impossible.
What have I done? I'm sure it's nothing bad.
I myself do not know.
No!
I'll come back for you, I swear. I love you.
No! Edmund!
Sometimes people deserve what is coming for them, good or bad. But whose job is it to make sure that this happens?
You know why you're brought in?
No.
You were suspected of being a Bonapartist agent. You delivered a letter to the Alba, did you not?
I was just carrying out a dying captain's last wish. I meant no harm, but I did receive a letter.
Where's that?
Just right. That's not the letter. Okay.
You know the contents of this letter?
No, I don't.
Well, as long as this stays between you and me, you will be saved.
Unfortunately, Villafort did not mean what he said. Dantes was left to rot in jail for something he did not do. Mercedes left Dantes 18 months later for Ferdinand. Madame Villafort had always been jealous that her stepdaughter Valentine was the sole heir of Nordier's fortune and not her own bratty son, Edward.
Just remember that in small doses it's a remedy, but large doses it's very deadly.
I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Go.
This man, I do not even know, randomly helped out my family. He saved our family name from dishonor, and he also saved my father's life.
Debray, your position as the minister's secretary gives you great power over the telegraph. Make sure that the Danglars family loses 100,000 francs. It'll teach them a lesson.
I can do that.
Once I was in love, but then war took me away from her. I thought she would wait for me, but when I returned, she was already married.
Have you forgiven her for all that she's made you suffer?
Yes, I have forgiven her. I was in love with a woman.
Saved my father's life.
Madame Villafort had always been jealous that her stepdaughter Valentine was the sole heir of Nordier's fortune and not her own bratty son, Edward.
Oh wait, well I'm sorry. Oh my god, I was talking to her.
And cut.
Yeah.
No!
Oh my god. You're gonna make me cry. That is so... I can't watch it. I'm gonna cry. It's so bad. Stop. No, come on. I can't handle that. That is so bad. Stop.
We all know that feeling of losing a loved one, but do we know that feeling when they are unfairly arrested?
You're taking him in for questioning.
What? This is not possible. No, why, Edmund?
I can't. I can't. This is so good. I can't. She's like, what do I do? Grab my hands. So she like grabs my elbows. Come on, you're like a guy.
Just hold us
Do this
in.
again, don't fall.
Do you know why you're brought here? You were suspected of being a Bonapartist agent. You delivered a...
He just grabs onto the orange. He grabs onto the orange when there's no help.
Book a fine.